If you are charged with a crime, you are likely going to need a criminal defense lawyer. For some people, it may be a financial burden that they feel they cannot cover. How much does a criminal lawyer cost? Keep watching. Misdemeanors. In general, misdemeanors are less serious offenses and they are likely to be resolved quicker in court. For these, it is less likely that you will have a lengthy court appearance and you are less likely to receive any jail time in this. With that being the case, you are not as likely to need a lawyer for as long of a period. Still, lawyers are going to require that you pay them for each court appearance that you have to make. While it is unlikely that your court reaches a criminal trial stage, it could still take multiple court appearances to get a ruling. Nevertheless, expect to pay a couple of $100s for every hour that your lawyer has a court appearance with you. Felonies. Felonies are more serious criminal cases than misdemeanors because oftentimes they carry a minimum jail sentence. With these types of cases, it could end up being a more extended process when it comes to negotiating a plea and penalties. You not only need to consider the jail sentence that comes with these felonies, but also the fines that you have to pay with them. So, what does this have to do with a lawyer's fee? You need to decide how much you care about the things mentioned above. That is because if a lawyer has to spend more time pleading your case to get your sentence down, it is likely going to be more expensive. On top of this, you could be more likely to reach the criminal trial stage for your case. Criminal trial. As mentioned above, you do not want your case to reach the criminal trial stage if you want to keep your lawyer's fees down. This is because once it reaches that stage, the process is going to be a lot more extensive. With that aspect in mind, you have to understand that this type of case takes a lot more time and a lot more work than a simple guilty plea that gets settled before the trial stage. Because of that, criminal trials can cost tens of thousands of dollars if your case is big enough. Experience and success. The next thing that you have to keep in mind is how much experience your lawyer has. Do they have 2 months of experience, 2 years of experience, or 20 years of experience? More importantly, how successful have they been in past cases like yours? Do they come highly recommended? These factors could play a big part in how much a lawyer is going to charge for your case. Location. Finally, the location of the lawyer could come into play because of the cost of living. They may assume that people in a particular area have more money to spend on a lawyer than others. The truth is, it also may cost more to practice law in a particular area. For example, a lawyer could lease an office for $5,000 a month in California and $1,000 a month in Alabama. That can create urgency for the lawyer to charge a client in California 5 times the amount that they may charge if they were practicing law in Alabama. Do you need legal representation? Message us today to get the criminal lawyer that you need. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.